ボイセ、アクチバテド。
アップデートいるじゃん。いや、ネットワーク機能使わねえ。はい。むさ。フォーカス。あれだ。洋芸のさ、狂気に陥る。洋芸のさ、待って。一瞬で選択しちゃった。洋芸のさ、洋芸のフォントってなんか、あれだよね。設定の適用。独特だよね。検出って何？カメラ感度はとりあえず上げとくか。設定の適用を実行しますかをしないといけないのめんどくさいな。早くも UI がダメ。アイコンうっすら見えるようにって書いてるけど、俺の目だと見えるけど、まあ、こういうゲーム基本的に明るくしとかないとマジでわかんなくなるから、これでいきます。では、始めていきます。ボストン・ピアース、探偵事務所。1924年、ボストン、酒と睡眠薬で記憶を振り払う第一次大戦の退役軍人、エドワード・ピアース。現在は立ち直りのための案件探しに苦慮する私立探偵。早急に新案件を見つけなければ、ピアースは免許剥奪の危機である。まあ、ピアースさんになって、きっと頑張ることになるんでしょう。
こんばんは。
はい、こんばんは。今日はね、正気と狂気の狭間を突き進め、コールオブクトゥルフの PS4 版 ?PS4 版っていうか、まあ PS4 のゲームなんですけど、まあ、なんだろうな。
クトゥルフはホラーなの？
多分ホラーだと思うけど。一応18禁で、Z ね。Z 指定の18禁ゲームなんで、まあ多分ホラーだと思う。さすがに COC でホラーじゃないのはないでしょって思ってるから、ね、海外でもCOC の、狂気に陥る。COC の TRPG は結構盛んらしいし。もう速攻でグロなんだけど。声の音量上げた方がいい説はある。
ホラーかと言われると、おうって感じ。
そうね、今グロ重視だな、グロ重視。グロ重視です、現状。助けてくれ。ここから逃げなきゃ。でもクトゥルフってなんかホラー系じゃない？結構。どちらかというと。ちょっと待ってね。音量がちょっと足りんかった。声が。音楽は割といいわ。効果音はどうなんだろうな。 あ、これ覗き見モードある。覗き見モード。L1 でこうやって覗き見ることができる。R1 で。
まあホラーか。
あ、ホラーといえばホラー。だけどどちらかというとなんか、グロっぽいかなーって感じだよな。これタッチってどうするの？バツか。バツボタンでタッチ。丸ボタンでしゃがむ。闇隠れ。ランプを手に入れた。ボルトカッター。はい。私に続き、運命は逃れたない方のお前を引きずり込む。え、なんで？だって感度良すぎるなちょっと。これでいいか。ちょっとなんか、カクカクっていう動きが多くなっちゃう。やばいな。あ、めちゃめちゃ耳元で囁いてくるじゃん。怖っ。L2 で走る。なんかやべえ集団がいると。こいつやべえじゃん、完全に。死なないんだよな。あー。あー。という夢の世界でした。いやー、産地減ったわー。飲むでしょ。運命を左右します。
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
ミッション。待て。これロード長。筋力、話術、目星、心理学、オカルト、医学、調査。やばい。これは COC。これは COC。超起動。あ、産地ある産地。これは COC。これは COC ですね。ライター、ラストバトリオン。10の7の18。縦には回転できないんだな。
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
うん。静かになった。セーブした。
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
電話かかってきた。もしもーし。こんばんは。
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield. Steele, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed
Nah.
some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
あ、割り当てできる。そういうね。話術欲しい気がするけどな。でもプロで 40% なんかこのゲーム。エキスパートで。ああ、そういうことね。一個一個で上がっていくんだな。なるほど。なるほど、なるほど。なるほどな。このゲーム、速攻難しそうじゃん。なんもなくても上げとけばとりあえずパーセント上がると。
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
バレてるじゃん。
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
こんなクソみたいな仕事、受けられるか。こんばんは。
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Sarah Hawkins 誰やねん。
Yes, everyone knows.
画家の
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
やばいじゃん。なんか、クトゥルフっぽいな。クトゥルフっぽい。
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
どういうこと？
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
判別可能な部分もあれば、住所の一部は解読できるダークウォーター第36号倉庫。出火元はダイニングで一家全員が犠牲になったという。警察は事故として片付けているが、サラ・ホーキンスの精神的虚弱という主張を通す。それはなぜだろう。サラとダークウォーター出身の実業家、チャールズ・ホーキンスの結婚について書かれた一本の記事。二人はここで一人息子のサイモンと隠居生活をしている。
クプルフ感すごいですね、これ。
そうね、マジですごいな。俺 COC、やったことなくて、あれしかないんだけど、リプレイしか見たことないんだけど、なんか少ない手がかりから真実見つけろみたいな、そんな感じすごいするな。他ないか。そうさ。
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
手帳を見る。手帳を見たいんだけど。マジ排除された答え。操作プロ。
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
3ヶ月後に死んで、警察から聞いてから、この絵が届いてきたってやばいじゃん。
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want.
待って、マジでこのゲーム推理系ゲームってこと？やばいな。俺推理系ゲーム苦手なんだが、めちゃくちゃ。いや、大丈夫だろ。
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
ダークウォーターで36号倉庫。
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things?
やばいじゃん。
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must
じゃあ
find
産地削れちゃったんだな。やっぱり。
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could
発
be the
狂しちゃ
sender?
う。
発狂しちゃったよな、
You
絶
must
対。
find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down.
完全に産地削れてるもんな。
Let's sum things up.
OK
An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your
火事
only
で
clue
画家と娘さんが亡くなった。ミ
a
ステルパリ
Montreal
は
painting sent from
何かを予
Darkwater
告しているような
by
絵画、ジョーさんから送られてきた。
And the rumors
そ
about
し
her
て、娘の
supposed
狂
folly.
気についての噂。
which you don't totally deny.
完全には否定。
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice. Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I used to be an avid reader.
医学書。
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. Natural sciences. Dark water is off the coast of Boston.
ボストンの沿岸にある。だが今まで一度も名前を聞いた
According
こと
to
が
this
ない。
book, all I have to do is
ク
go
ジラ
to
島がどうたら。
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
あ、多分医学書とか、もう、手に入れたから、医学が 2% だけ上がってるな。もう一回。これなんもないの？ああ、なるほどね。やり残したことはないですかと。
I used to be an avid reader. Natural sciences. Dark water is off the coast of Boston.
OK。
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Mm. ダークウォーター港。ロード長。ロード長しくん。賞金を切りましょう。ら。こんなやべえ島に住んでたんかよ。霧だらけじゃねえか。あ、わかった。島全体が狂気に包まれつつあるのかもしれない。
almost there.
もう少しだ。行くぞ。島が見えねえ。ウォーターなんだっけダークウォーター島。CALL of CTHULHU。船が壊れてるじゃん。雰囲気ありますね。完全にやべえ島だけど。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
聞こえなかったのか？船の上で待ててったんだ。
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
違うじゃん。船員に話しかけた。
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me,
まずは座礁クジラ行って、
Master's office.
お酒を一杯もらいましょ
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks. う。足ピーかれるのか。これか、座礁クジラ。シーアンデッタワー。ストランデッドウェール。こんばんは。景気づけの一杯もらいに来た。え？ Hey, be careful.
こいつこの主人公、なかなかやべえやつじゃん。
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey.
なるほど。
Got to earn
資
it.
格は貸し取る
I'm
んだ。
here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
まあ、まずは
The
ね、
name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months
まずは
and
牽
came
制から
back,
始めよう。
sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the then.
うーん。
Her vision.
Way I see it, the truth is
真
really
実は
a
物の味
question.
方にある
What
ん
do
じゃ
you
ないか。
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
なるほどね。
Her style made her famous.
Yeah, we saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves,
So they made you feel,
you need to see them for yourself.
I've got what I...
Anything
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little...
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is a privilege. And anything else?
なるほどね。お酒、謝るべきだったわ。すまんな。
Do you know where this place is?
The Hawkins. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why
なん
not?
で
First off, sailors from around here say you can hear noises, scream.
Scream.
And that's
叫び
not
声。
all. There's the fate of its owner, but anything.
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, drink anything.
I didn't expect... What's the source?
You mean our source of supply wouldn't like me?
I'll tell...
She'd know it. Anything.
ダメだ
What can you...
We all then.
I've got what I need.
Anything.
ー。お酒もらいたかったな。
That'll be all for...
ブラッドリーってどこにいるんだ？シャチの死体の周囲に集まっている。
Do you like our song? We may not. That's true.
What brought Whalen?
The way they all.
You exhaust...
You could say that. Until the last. Why? Heck,
I've never...
only people from here.
It's a local...
Watch what you say. That cat's
Ah.
weird. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1840. It's true.
What report?
The one that's framed. Our grandparents. Dang it.
I bid you farewell.
Good night. So long.
後ろにある記事。これか。
The miraculous catch.
地域の獲物。
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness.
やばいじゃん。俺のことか？俺のことか？ではあんたなんかこっち見てたよな。
What you looking at, string?
I've rarely seen...
What gives you the right to...
it would...
So what? Let me drink. I told you to be...
だね。ブラッドリーって誰だよ。 聞き耳じゃん、聞き耳。お行儀はいいね。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
んで あっちか。シャチの死骸。
Please move back. Let the police do their work. The same goes for you, sir.
あんたは全くの素人だ。
I'm looking for this address. I didn't. Edward Pierce.
In any case, I can't.
You can't?
Oh, no. Now.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
ここで技能がいるんだな、やっぱり。
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
調べられるところはちゃんと調べられるマークがつくから、あ、こっちはいけないんだろうな。
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us
There's
up.
nothing for you here either. Beat it.
竹の密造に
If you want, you can pick up the pieces.
帰ろ。どうも。
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
それか
But in。truth,
Thank
you're
you.
likely to be disappointed. When
なん
you're
だっ
done,
て
come join me on the deck.
がっかりさせそうだっけそんな
These
ことないよ。
manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
誰は黒く塗りつぶされている。誰かがこの情報を隠そうとしているのか。そんな。誰が
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
お、医学洋覧第2巻。ありです。いただきますね。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
パッツルイ。店長の写真。
What a macabre souvenir.
ちゃんと締めときましょうね。
The Scylla. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this black fishing equipment could do with some rust remover.
開かない開く。トイレ。お邪魔しました。
Broken. This place seems half. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
「脅迫状」。うん。奇跡の獲物オカルト扱いなんだ。間違った。どうもこんばんは。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the hard-working lives of even the antics of these war frats.
It's you who let.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling.
Ah, us men of the sea are...
名詞
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. But,
Give it a
have you heard
深
trenches
海
that
の噂、
plunge
地面に
into
向か
the
って
earth?
吸い込ん
The
でいくのが
sheltered
他では見
creatures
ることない。
unlike any other.
今も住みかっているんだ。
The police took the decision.
You've got to understand them.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should...
To look into the real the miraculous catch.
Not at all. It's an episode from... Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a...
これは読んだ。
Your manifests have been blacked out.
Yeah, I saw. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for...
And why obliterate the date?
You mean that the...
誰なんですかそれはってどういうこと
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're indeed maritime active. I imagine that the Hawkins family had...
But you don't know with whom.
No.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Look, it's right there.
ちょっと待って、あ、
The warehouse is
これで終わり
opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your...
Ah!
Interesting. I thought it was you.
And for good reason.
Your father.
John Fitzroy. His wooden leg is here.
うん
I found a threatening...
What? I don't...
Are you being black?
Not exactly, no. That...
With any...
I wouldn't, but she terrifies my men.
Can you not do anything?
Don't you worry.
I shall be on...
So come...
行ってきます。その前に、もう一度世界を見ような。これが言ってたやつ。
What a macabre souvenir.
ちょっと声に出して読むか。書類とか。あ、違うんだ。閉めようとしたんだないんだ。はい。自分たちの島にいるのに地元にいる気がしねえぜ。落ち着け。やるだけ無駄だ。あの下までたらけのやるの言ってやんだんだ。船乗りの腹の中見せてやるってな。お前そんなこと言い続けたら、本当に連中にお前の腹の中を見られることになる。何があったりだ。あいつら教訓を忘れてないといけないな。俺は女なんか怖くねえからよ。分かってねえな。連中に腹切られるぞ。バカ落ち着け。お前キャットとかいう女なんだっけな。
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon.
I told you to beat it.
Fuck.
Do you like... That's...
I heard the Hawkins.
And all...
They were made much richer. You shouldn't talk. We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune. There!
あれ
That's
びっ
your
くりじゃん。
proof that the...
I bid you farewell.
Good night.
So...
な
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all.
You again.
What do you know about...
If I were you,
Why not?
any...
Captain? Oh, I read the inner...
On that day, the biggest one,
What can you...
we are then.
I've got what I...
Anything else?
That'll be... Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor.
やばいね。情報をちゃんと集めないと積みそう、このゲーム。怖っ。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
あ、どんどん進んでる。
What could have done so much?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know.
I don't.
I thought that the Hawkins.
That's true.
So what do you?
Who's that?
What more?
Not much more than they were all.
The whole.
Don't get it into your head.
What do you mean?
The only one left there is old
Silas.
Silas. He can be unpredictable.
Is he a danger to?
No, he's in his own home. You again? I told you.
No need.
あー、ダメだ。話す回数も限られてる。後で試そうと思ってたことができないな。話術テストしてみたからよかったな。
You saw what happened with the. Don't hang.
I've seen. You're not.
Of course I am. She's not interested in you, on the other hand.
This warehouse looks a bit.
No doubt a question. You want to know more?
Good. I shall.
船長に聞けって言われたから船長に聞きに行くか。あれだな、なんか喋ってくれないと配信だと自分で喋らんといけんのがめんどくさいな。ラジオにできないもんな。
What can I do?
Apparently
they're part of the.
And yet the place looks about
As a
で
precaution.
も読まないんだけどめんどくさ
You
いか
mean
ら。
that there's a way to go from one to the other?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case, but I think I can imagine what you've got. You're back. What can?
I shall be on.
So
じゃあな。高い余計なことしやがって。目星スキル。
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
目星スキルどうやって使うんだ。ん？ハンドル。
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
上に上がりますよ。
A whale vertebra.
クジラの
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
ラチェット装
This
置。
ratchet device seems to be usable. I could use this old winch.
回せよ。まだ足りないのか、これ。ん？目星足りなかった？もしかして。見つからんな。でもチュートリアルだからあると思うんだけどな。 多分これ目星のチュートリアルだと思うんだよな。あ、でも、外に出たら目星のマーク消えたから。え、これ目星振ってミスってんのかな。何%以上ないとダメとか。三角でアイテムを使うのか。目星高くするか。あ、ダメっぽい。50% じゃ足りず。これなんかに特化した方が良さそうだな。やるなら。ダメだ。目星足りないわ。
You're crazy.
You live here?
Why did you... We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach.
I respect.
Our belief.
That's irrelevant.
That's why. There's you, our beloved. Wait. Now that I think. Quiet. What brings you to.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean? You wouldn't be looking down at St. Brendan. He protected what until those.
Peculiar.
Yeah. It's not because it does.
Isn't it a bit?
We got nothing better. Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling's. So?
The two guys behind you.
The boot. They're protecting their territory. They really don't have it. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by. If only.
Is it Cat who's shaking down?
Hold on just a minute. Nothing.
Nothing.
I've taken enough of you.
Wes. You could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit them. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto.
あれは探検だぞ、
And
バ
when
カ。
that smell on your
お前
breath,
のその一目すら、お前にはそんなことするとは思えねえけどな。こんだけ？
Who's this guy? No idea. You better. What's with you wandering around?
we saw you. Go die of thirst.
I've got to get inside.
Oh, yeah?
She sent me to see who's filching her.
You got no proof to back up your claims.
What's with you, what?
We saw. Go die.
ダメやったんかな。
I've got to enter the Hawkins where.
No.
I don't give a damn about.
And we don't give a damn about you.
What happened to the.
What makes you think
We're bootleggers.
Who do you think?
What do I know?
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion?
So who are.
Are you stupid?
Everybody knows.
I've just.
Let's just say we're standing and we let no.
What are you guarding?
Listen, bonehead, we all.
Cat.
What? She's the boss, yeah.
Shut up, you dummy.
She must be quite intimidated.
She redid the smile.
I hope you had a good dinner.
No, you don't.
But he only smiled.
She sounds right.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind.
I bid you.
ちょっと待って、どうやって入
I
んの
can't get rid of those two. I'll have
感
to look for
想を
another.
探さなきゃならないな。
You again. I told.
No need.
どうしてくれよ。頼むよ。目星が足りないんだよ。
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us.
Hmm.
これか、さっき言ってた聖なんとか像っていうのは。オカルト。
Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real.
船長、助けてくれ。船長。
You're back again. What can I...
Can you tell me?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Thank you.
I shall be on.
So come.
そう、マジで。どうしたらいいんだ、これ。やっと。やっと、俺を通してくれ。
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
I told you to be.
やっと、助けてくれ。目星が足りないんだよ。
You saw what happened with those stone hands.
I shall.
これ目星じゃなくて筋力が不足してるとかいうオチある。マジで怒りそう。強制排除でいくか。方法が見つからなかったので。しょうがないね。強制排除するか。方法が見つからなければ強制排除することになるって書いてたから。方法が見つからないので強制排除します。戦闘です。ゴロつき2人と戦闘です。
What's with you wandering?
We so go die.
I bid you,
強制排除しろ。
if I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Well,
Did you?
I have an offer that could.
well,
I need you to keep them.
you send us to take the punishment while you. What's in it?
What would convince?
There's only.
For sure.
I'll be back.
Take it.
お酒か。でもお酒売ってくれないからな。
They can't understand.
どうしよう。積んでる気がする。お酒持ってきたら排除してやるって言われたけど。お酒売ってくれないもんな。
You again.
Let's say I want.
Let's say
Oh, come on.
drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
ほら、買えないじゃん。
Captain Fitz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Drink anything.
Charles Hawkins. Oh, do you know if he?
I don't know the money or not. The hawk.
Let's say. Oh,
Drink anything else.
ダメだ。積んでる。選択肢ことごとく外してる。お酒を買えば。でもお酒売ってくれる状態じゃないんだけど。積んでないか
You again.
no.
船長、助けてくれ。船長、ウイスキーを代わりにお使いしてくれ。頼む。頼むよ、船長。
Back at what can I?
船長、ダメだ。船長は当てにならねえ。お前らお二人お使い頼めないか。無理か。頼む。頼む。お使いさせてくれ。お使いしてくれ。師匠、どうすればいい？お前お使いしてくれない
So
か
what happened? Don't hang around.
I shall.
おい、頼むよ。お使いしてくれ。なんでお使い頼めないんだこのゲーム。店長売ってくれないんだよ、お酒を。頼むよ。強制排除するお酒が手に入らないんだが。頼むよ。おい。マジでわからん。全選択肢ミスってる感じ、やばいな。
There's some.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking.
Because it's on. And I don't want. Now, please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
ほ
coming.
ら、もう回してるじゃん、あれ。俺も回させろ。
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
You didn't tell me
Because. And now.
You can't.
Don't put that.
what could have.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
これマジで積んでない
So,
Liquor?
eggs.
I'll try.
マジで積んでないこれ。
What's with you?
We so go die.
I bid you.
そうマジで積んでる気がするん
If I
だけど。
can't get rid of those two,
これどうすん
I'll
だ
have to look for another way.
これどうすんだマジで。
You again.
No.
積んでる感やばいな。
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
お酒くれ。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. The miraculous catch. Apparently, The most significant event of the last 80 years.
お前たち、
That's
代わりに、
I bid you good night.
代わりに、お酒を。
I told you to beat.
マジで積んでる感あるんだけど。どうすんだこれ。もしかして積むゲームですか？結局、俺は何一つ事件を解決することができなかった。
Let's say, oh, drinking anything.
What do you...
What? Screen, but anything.
I didn't take one.
I'll shoot anything.
Captain Oh,
drink anything.
you seem...
What? With that?
Her what do you... I've got one.
Any?
Let's say... Oh, drink
ク
anything.
トゥルフといえば適当に理不尽なバッドエンド。
早くバッテンドにしろ。それならいいよ。それでいいからバッテンドにしろ。
Charles Hawkins was...
早くしてくれ。どうすんだいいんだよ、別に。なんか、結局倉庫に入ることすらできなかったで、エンドでいいから、エンドにしてくれ。頼む。頼む。本当にそれでいいから、エンドにしてくれ。マジで。わからんねんけど、何を逃している？何を逃した？いや、まあ何もかも逃してるのは間違いないんだけど。船長、助けて。船長、助けて。どっかにウイスキー1本転がってたりしない？お、こんなところにウイスキーが1本ありましたって幸運振ってくれないかな、幸運。幸運振ってくれない？幸運。
Fishing equipment. A souvenir from Asilla. It finished up beached at the entrance.
でも先に探索全部しちゃったからな。幸運触れるところがない気がする。
What a macabre souvenir.
ほら、なんもない。マジでない。どうすんだ、これ。積んでる？積んでるなら積んでるって教えてくれ。
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
積んでるなら積んでるって教えてくれ。頼むよ。何の音だよ。本当にない。本当にない。何もない。俺には何もない。助けてー。うふふ。
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody
マジでどうすんだ、これ。本当にどうすんだろう。積んでませんか？積んでませんか？攻略見るか2章で積んでるんだけど。マジでわからん。攻略見るわ。 なるほどね。開けられる。開けれねえじゃねえか。
The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
What the fuck? ちょっと待って、マジで積んでないこれ。あそこになんかね、酒瓶があったらしいんですけど、入れませんでしたので、酒瓶を手に入れることができませんでした。対戦ありがとうございました。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
また機会あればよろしくお願いします。
So, have you got...
I didn't.
There's no str- back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
Cops, they can't understand.
I told you to. I told you to be.
You again.
Let's say. Oh,
Drink anything.
that'll.
マジで積んでるんだけど、どうすんだよ、おい。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
上の階へのはしごのそばの鉄板のようなものが空いているところのそばに落ちています。落ちてません。落ちてません。落ちてませんよ。歯車が落ちてるらしいんですけど。落ちてないですね。あるじゃん。
Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
それは見つからんわ。行くぞ。
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left.
筋力テストだ。
Damn.
わしまった。もうダメだ。おしまいだ。
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
誰だお前。
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
そこはダメ。そこはダメですよ。
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
やっと進んだ。やっと進んだ。
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
全選択肢が多分潰れたからあいつが出てきたんだ、今。多分、救済処置。しんどいな、それは。
Hey, Mitchell. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah.
Huh. I've got them too. You didn't back down. So understand. Tell me.
I'm investigating.
It's very nice of you to tell, but it's also really stupid of you. Let me give you a little. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole.
なるほどね。
I need to get into the Hawk.
You're out of luck.
It's precisely.
Are you pulling?
I'm very serious. The whole family, and I've got reason to believe.
Well, to be honest, as long as. But I'll go with you.
Sounds on.
I'm not. If I do that for you, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee. Think about it.
どうする？そうしよう。嫌ないなってどういうこと？
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one.
探偵さん、バレてる。
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
早く行くぞ。あいつら来てる。行くぞ。
We saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
で、どっち？か。早く開けてくれ。優しいじゃん。
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
じゃあな。
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
再現シーン。
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
?こんだけ
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
お互い協力しましょ
You seem like a competent.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce.
Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to
う。絵が
go see
現
the
場から
mansion.
移動された
Of course.
じゃあ屋敷を見に行きましょ
Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction. Why you?
う。ああ、ちょっと待っ
Come
て。
on. Keep this.
Okay,
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister, but we'll meet again.
そうね。俺も会うと思うよ。
Is it far?
だってお前にまた会うと思うって言われたからな。
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
あんな遠いんかい。
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
さあ、ドライビングだ。行くぞ。はあ、まだホラー感全然ないな。はい、到着。こいつ切り傷の跡がある。あの女にやられたのか。誰かがこっちを見ているぞ。やはり。
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
殺されそう。
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me.
You managed to get something out of that bum?
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas...
That's not, you know, Charles was like his son, so he's got nowhere to go. Is there anything else?
I prefer to be...
Wise attitude.
サイラスと腐っているか以外は。
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. Though he's a remarkably...
A sad old man.
Gee.
I see no scorched trees, so...
You're pretty. The fire was quickly...
Not soon enough.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Si. Are we gonna take a close...
You won't get...
It's got... So, since you already... Let's go up there.
You're the one who looked after...
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes...
That's why you're so keen to find out...
Yes. If something escaped us, or anything else...
Night falls quickly here.
I'll go with you.
Why not?
Right. Let's go.
罰長押ししたらさ、一瞬でスキップが出てさ、なんか終わっちゃったんだけど、会話が。さすがにやばくない？
The flowers on Sarah. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins...
Not to our knowledge. I don't understand.
Why were they...
I was given the...
Strange idea.
Mrs. Hawkins' father?
Let's go...
あ、待って、まだだ。
Please give me a minute.
Poor kid.
I didn't expect to
Poor
set foot
kid.
back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal
サイラスだよ。狂っちまったんだよ、やつは。かわいそうに。つうか、こっちが正規ルートか、これ。もしかして。俺完全に寄り道した気分でいたんだけど、あ！迂回しろって言われてる。
It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
すべての生命はこの場所を放棄したかのようだ。果ててる。3ヶ月にしては朽ち果てすぎでは。小さな木彫りのクジラ。完全に調査芸じゃん。あ、もう広いし。走るの遅いし。俺は移動芸は嫌いなんだ。俺は移動芸は嫌いなんだ。いいか、覚えておけ。
辛くなってきた？
ちょっとしんどいな、正直。なんだろうな、別に足の速い速度がさ、足の速度がこの3倍ぐらいだったら別に辛くないと思う。全然。ああ！サイラス。
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
助けてくれ。警察官助けてくれ。
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh?
I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin.
害獣
I
がい
keep
るん
an
だ。
eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
素直じ
Go
ゃ
on
ん、
then.
割と。
Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
まあちょっと待って、いろいろ見ていこうぜ。
This gate is locked.
This gate is locked. 何にもない、何にもない、やっぱり何にもない。何にもない、何にもない、やっぱり何にもない。そう、なんかもう広すぎる。ほんと広い。広すぎるっぴー。
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
なるほどね。ここにサイラスが住んでいると。そういうことだな。
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
じゃあ、中入らせてもらいますね。入れない。マジで走るの速度が遅すぎるんだよな。本当に。不満だわ、すごい。せっかちな俺には、ちょっと苦しい。俺らで警察官何してんだ、マジで。あ、お前。お前さっきまでどこにいた？俺が殺されかけてたっていうのによ。使えねえやつめ。こっからは入れないと。バリケードしてたって言うけど、バリケード別に見てなかったのにバリケードあるんだって言ってるじゃん。やば。さすが探偵。確認せずとも、一目見て理解している。俺とは大違いだ。行くぞ。
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
はい、第4章。じゃあ第3章だ、まだ。うん。 狂気に陥
Follow
る。
me. I know the place.
お、よろしくな。
Who left this light on?
フォローミーと言われたが、お前についていくとは一言も言っていない。
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this?
これ人肉じゃん。
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
何の肉なんだ？人肉じゃん。
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
こんなん分かりゃんやろ。なんだこいつ。超能力者か何か。 え？目星。
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all... Silas managed to bring the fire under
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
control.
Too much
It's
rubble.
already too late for
I'll
the
find an
Hawkins.
easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
もう一箇所あるのか。さあ、ラスイチ見つけづらいな。どうなってるんだ。
Did someone escape the fire?
おう。
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
事故なんかじゃない。
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
この探偵。 妄想力高いな。
Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
調査に来るか。
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
This door is locked. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. 入学書持っていくしな。
These bandages are covered in dried.
なんだって
The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks.
あ、
And given the blood
煮
stain,
干し。
I'd also say that it's the same person.
バール。
Crowbar could prove useful. This door is blocked from the lyrics of the drunken sailor, the sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
クモの巣めちゃめちゃ払えてる。白芸。
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. His piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
人体比較分析。
Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins'
ま
activities?
た同じか。
Well,
じゃあ上がるね。
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
海底2万里。
Another story about the mysteries of the deep. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the
苦
police?
情の手紙。ご存知の通り、私は常日頃から君とご家族を高く尊重しています。あいにくながらこれ以上、奥様の行動に目をつむっていくことはできない。先週、彼女はまたも私の客人を恐怖に陥れた。悪意がないことを承知しているが、フラー先生のもとに置くべきである。彼だけでも正気を取り戻してくれる力があるだろう。その場で騒ぎが起こるようなことがあれば拷問のように思えるが、警察を交えてしか方法があるまい。ちょっと下に一回戻って、目星のやつちょっと見に行くか。
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of The Drunken Sailor, a sea shanty.
なさそうか。チェックついてるわ。バール10いたら終わりなんだな、これ。よく見たら。じゃあ上上がるぞ。
Locked.
おー、ちょっと怖いな。どうやな。ちょっと待ってよ。一瞬で階層が終わった。
Tom Sawyer. Mark Sarah must have. Sleeping pills. What was. What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
クツルフだー。
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
彼ももう産地が削れていたようだ。いや、でもまだ何かあるな。
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
見つかったな。
What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment. A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller. That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
おー。産地減りそうじゃん。
Perfect.
Perfect. うおやば。
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. locked.
書き傷のような跡がある。
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
儀式の陣。キャッチバック。まあ一応セーブされたってことは見るも見たってことなんだろうけど。
Bradley? Is that you?
で、ここ目星じゃん、目星。目星ポイントなんじゃなかった。ブラッドリー。ブラッドリー。ブラッドリー。ブラッドリー巡査、そんなところにいたんだ。
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among
なんなんブラッドリー博士、こちらに来ませんでした？いや、そちらには行っていないが、何かあったのか？いやー、物音がしたんですが、どうやら気のせいだったみたいですね。という会話は？あ、事務所の鍵ってどこの鍵？ああ、なるほどね。鍵開け失敗したら、ここから入れますよってことか。
Is anyone there?
誰かいるのか？アンテラ。ご丁寧にどうも。俺？バカな。なぜ俺の絵が。これは産地チェックですね。
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
なんだっ
I
て
just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
アイデアロールしなきゃ。
確かにアイディアロールいるな。
This door was closed earlier.
じゃない、あっちか。アイディア、あそこの扉が閉まっていた。つま
Where
り
did he
ここ
go?
にいる。調査に全振りします。
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't
They
see
look
any
like
way
Celtic
out.
runes. Charles must have brought them back from. It looks like an old seaway map.
あ、そういうね。
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder if it looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. I must find a way. With this.
Well done, Pierce.
まさかこんなところに繋がるなんてな。行くぞ警察官。お前がいれば大丈夫だ。ブラッドリー、俺と一緒についてきてくれ。頼む。一人じゃ心細いよ。狂気に陥る。
Secret passage under the manor.
探偵小説みたいだ。ロードが長いな。オブジェクトの数の割には。
Three seats.
3 sheets.
Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
このモードさ、難しいっていうかさ、どこ見たらいいかはもっとわかりやすくしてほしい。アンテナ？違うな。
探索大変やつ。
This piece of cloth is
この
unmistakably
布は間
from
違
a
いなくドレ
dress.
スの一部だ。
Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
これなぁ、マジでめんどくさい。せっかくこれ見つけたけど、この後どれかマジでわからん。もうおっさんかよ。
Whoever was
しか
sitting
も。
here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
判定厳しいな、わら。
再現終了です。今までさ、触れても大丈夫やったやつがさ、色全く変わらずにこれが最後ですとか言ってくるのマジで腹立つくない？だから最初は透明にしとけみたいなさ、色付きじゃない状態にしとけとか思うじゃん。それなら。ちょっと優しくないですね。
Of course.
Fuck.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave,
The passage continues further down.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. If possible,
Fine, fine.
警察官、さようなら。さようなら。さようなら。さようなら。ああ。
These paintings must be several centuries old. These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
クトゥルフ感すごい。
クトゥルフ感ある
These
なぁ、す
buildings
ご
seem
い。
to have come out of the water.
こうやって文字がめちゃめちゃあるとかさ、すごいな。突如現れた人物を追うと、
An old
見知ら
diary.
ぬ、
Sad way to go.
見知らぬ洞窟に来ました。洞窟の中は一面魔術やら、私たちの知らない文字やら手形やら、またまたよくわからない生物の絵が描かれていました。目星します。そんな感じだよな。マジで。どうやら、目星成功して、どうやらなんか、牧師の、なんだ、アイテム。牧師の日記。あ、1がない。日記があるようです。眠りの中で語りかけている者がいる。我々はその者のために、神のために大量の生贄を捧げた。多分洞窟の中心に住むって洞窟の中心どこかわからんねんけど。もうすでに分岐してたりするこれ。
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
あ、もう進めない。もう戻れない。戻れない。戻れない。 ほー。開かない。
Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all.
なんだこれは。あ、でもそういうわけじゃない。
I don't have time to search them all.
燃える。
What's going on here?
やべえ施設にしか見えない。うわ、人がいる。
Piers! Keep your voice down. We're not alone. We'll see.
Yeah.
はい、産地チェックです。あなたは先に訪れた部屋で、奇妙な部屋で、自分の絵が飾られている、墓地のような場所で自分の絵が飾られているのを発見しました。産地チェックです。
I got it.
あ、これは夢の世界。夢で見たぞ。
What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn? Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready. I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready. Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
ラテン語読めない。ダメって。前はここにカンテラがあったよな。 洞窟の中心行けなかったな、レイス。
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitaga.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Oh, you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
Eh, でもバリケードじゃん。開くじゃん。
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
バレた。
An intruder! Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move!
あ、こいつ、夢で見たぞ。
I won't hesitate! Bradley, get back! Get back! You asked for it!
じゃあ、やっちゃダメだよ。死なないよ、そいつは。
You shouldn't have seen this.
Wow.
It's all caving in. I need to get out of here.
「こんな簡単に崩れてたまるか。わあ。こんな。
My leg.
100%。 光だ。俺は、あの光から外に逃げるんだ。あー、そんなバカな。Help me. Help me. リバーサイド病院。1時か。終わる？そろそろ一旦。COC。キリいいし、一旦終わるか。というわけでね、今日のコールオブクトゥルフはこれで終わりにしようかなと思います。明日またね、夜やると思います。難しいゲームだな。わからん、正直。難しいというよりはなんかわからんゲームだわ、マジで。なんか普通になんかストーリーに沿って、なんか、進んでいく感じで多分どっかで分岐があるんだろうけど、基本的にはなんか一応全部埋めれば救済処置が出たりとか、あとは自分でなんだろうな。別に技能を使ってもいいし、いいけど、ただ絶対に進まなきゃいけないところは絶対に救済処置が出て、前に進めるようにはなってるみたいな感じだな。やった感じでは、今のところはね。はい。というわけでね、また明日お会いしましょう。しばらくちょっとログします。おつです。